Hey everyone, the Newmer here with another episode of StarSector. How are you all beautiful people of YouTube doing today? I'm doing amazing and let's play. Bombers have high damage potential but work best when combined with other fighters, weapons and ships to ensure they can deliver the damage. Yeah. So just bombers are kind of slow, so they need support to be able to deliver their payload. It's a bit tricky. I'm not an expert on this. I usually don't use the carriers, but I'm trying to integrate them into my fleet. So yeah, we have some remnant carriers, and I'm trying to use them to their best effect. So some of them just have fighters, some of them have some bombers. I'll definitely revisit this and make them a little bit better. We captured 2 remnant ships last time, that's pretty cool. And of course, as always, this dude needs a name. So if you're watching this, you're enjoying the series, you want a pilot named after you, well, just throw me a name and I'm gonna name him after you. If you don't like the portrait, you can also say, I don't like the portrait, and I'm gonna grab another officer and level it up. Okay. Right. And well, here we are. We had a bounty fight with the remnants, and there was way more ships than the dude told me. So that was a first. I was not very happy about that. So plan for today definitely is to go and start scanning some gates and maybe visit the dude here in tool system to give us an alibi. Well, not an alibi. An undercover. Everything we need to go undercover in the hegemon's place. We should be Chikomostok, I believe. Before that, however, we have some systems to scan. We are way out here, away from our planet. We used a lot of fuel and stuff, so I would like to go and scan some planets here. I'm not gonna scan this one because there are remnants there, but I'll scan the others. So I'm gonna go here. Then we're gonna go down here, and then we're gonna go back home. So hopefully we find some nice tools for our structures to increase our money gain. We also gained like 2 AI cores, so we can like colonize a whole bunch of planets now. That will also come in their turn, right? But yeah, let's go. Captain's log, September 25. Oh wait, we found a system. Let's go. The remnant fight was pretty tough, but we managed. A couple of auroras got a little bit blown up, but like we usually do, we knew how to stitch them back together, and once we get home, we can restore them to their former glory. We are in a binary system right now with 2 stars, one of them having all to scan, so we are going to the other one, hopefully finding some nice domain era artifacts, tools, machinery, which we can use in improving our colonies. We saw a small remnant ship. We decided it's not worth our time and effort here. Okay, approaching the big star and scanning to see if we can find a laboratory orbiting around it. Nothing here this time. Okay, around the gas giant we find a Nebula class civilian transport, probably some poor old bloke who went out of his way into a dangerous part of the universe. Are you really gonna fight me? No, you're not gonna fight me. Remnant activity is light here. When they see the size of our fleet, they just scan us and move on their way without causing us much trouble. Approaching Ofu, the barren world. Sometimes barren worlds can be pretty good, but well, not this one. Let's see, Omen class frigate. No. Let's put another scanning blink out. Okay, we see something in the direction. I almost said north. That would make absolutely no sense. In the direction of the closest jump point, and it is just a mud skipper. Well, this one was a bust, so let's go out. In this line of work, it's important to stay persistent, scan everything and anything, and find something good for the glory of our empire here. No, I mean our utopia. Yes, our utopia. It's no empire. Nope. Let's see. Xanthata. Who named that thing, I wonder? I think this game has like an interesting generator of names. It's like, it's not pure RNG obviously, but I don't know if it uses a database of like a huge list, or if it uses... This one seems interesting. Yeah, it's habitable. Sports or deposit, sparse rare or deposit 125. Well, if it was closer and I didn't have colonies yet, I would consider colonizing that. Ooh. There's an unidentified fleet with an exclamation mark on it. That's intriguing. That's intriguing indeed. I wonder what that might be. Let's go to bounties. Persian League has posted a bounty for bringing Rada Yura, a notorious pirate, to justice. Well, you know, I'll probably not go all the way up here to take down a notorious pirate, but since this thing popped up right in our face, and it doesn't seem like its fleet is anything super scary. Hello there. How's the day today? They don't want to attack me because I am friendly with pirates, which is interesting since I have my transponder off, so like it's funny how that works. Yura's fleet. Hello there. Moving to engage. Transfer command for the engagement. Sometimes we do take pirates down. So let's see who's gonna help us out here. Well, I like to fly with Ninja, although some of his behavior is definitely not acceptable. Let's bring in this dude as well. I'm very curious about that. Well, I like to fly with a bunch of Auroras most of the time, and it seems like we have the advantage this time. We can deploy up to 180 points, so maybe hiring this dude really paid off, right? And I'm gonna bring in some of these carriers. There we go. Well, let's go. Oop. Good job, Neo. Good job, Neo. Congratulations, you played yourself. Oh, I brought this thing in though. No, I want this thing to gain experience. This is the Levas clone. Come on, go out faster. So now I watch everyone else having fun while I wait for more deployment points so I can come in. Come on, go out faster. There we go. Go. Good. That's better. Let's see. I'll see the video feed of this. Let's see if our... Well, I can't. There we go. Let's see if our mercenaries worth its white and gold. Well, the weapon's not the best for attacking small, but he's doing pretty good. Okay. It's not 100% useless, so that's pretty good actually. Now, I would like to fly my ship, thank you very much. So if we lose ships, that will be because of my horrible deployment procedure. Usually I engage enemy fleet and I'll decide to flow the fight by engaging part of their fleet. That way most of my ships can engage just a little bit of their fleet. But this time that will not be possible since I came in late here. And I got overloaded. Dude, yeah, well, nice try, but... Well, wouldn't be the first time I've wrecked my Hyperion, that's for sure. I wreck it quite a lot, actually. Hello there. So these two are safe. Auroras are doing their thing. I'm sure Ninja is somewhere in trouble. No, he's not. He actually has a wingman this time. Look at this fleet, though. We have a lot of work to do here. They're doing good work. I'm the only pirate allowed in the Persian sector, so everyone else, as far as I'm concerned, can sod off. Oop. I actually managed to dodge all of those. That was pretty good. Don't really have the weaponry to take this thing on properly, but doing my best here. There we go. Okay, let's see. This thing, it's like big and slow and Probably not worth going for it right now. Let's take the guns with engines here. It's been a while since we saw this. So these are basically like a frigate which has a heavy weapon mounted on top of it. It's totally inefficient, ridiculous, and something definitely a pirate would do. There was like an episode of Star Trek though where they used like a civilian ship and they put it like a disruptor cannon in the cargo hold and somehow managed to power it up and destroyed a Klingon bird of prey with it. So I guess sometimes that can work out. Not against Hyperions though, not against Hyperions. Besides, in that episode that was a big surprise because Klingons didn't expect it to happen, obviously. They were like, oh, that's an unarmed ship. Not sure how they hit the weapon though. I think they had some kind of interference running that made the enemies unaware of the huge gun in the cargo hold. Okay, let's go here. Hello there, Mr. Friend, pirate friend, I mean officer friend. Would you care to help me out take this thing down? No? Right, that's like, you know, you have a lot of time to prove yourself, so I can decide if I'm gonna prolong your contract or not, but you are not making the best case for yourself right now. Phase ships? Not really interested in phase ships. I'd rather go and be useful somewhere else. Speaking of which, I totally missed my mark there. I don't think anything exploded so far, did it? On my side? I mean, it would be kind of sad if somebody manages to wreck a ship against pirates here. But you never know. If Scintilla blows up, that's okay. The Scintillas, the remnant carriers, they're pretty much defenseless, so... I love doing that. So you can use the debris of destroyed enemies to like go around them, vent a little bit very fast, and go back in. Really efficient way to do it. Especially against enemies with like long-range weaponry. Hello there, Levi. Niovi, sorry, not Levi, Niovi. Too many officers, too many names. Now this thing will take a while to take down. Do you have anything like a little bit softer? Because these are not really a threat. Most of my ships can easily escape them, so... So it's really my job to take down everything else first. And then Auroras should have way more sustained firepower for taking down bigger ships than I do. Like, I'm hunter-killer. I don't have very much flux batteries though. Yeah, okay. Fine, I'll yield. Yeah, that's mostly it. Of course, I avoid fighting pirates because I don't want to lose rep with them. But my rep with them is pretty high now, so... I'll grab Persian rep over pirate rep these days. Plus a nice reward, hopefully. Plus we have some fun, right? That should be it, I think. Not? Oh, really? Oh, right, it's one of these things. I hate these things. And I'm sure it hates me as well now. There we go. Anything else, pirates? Or are we done here? Oh boy, that's so silly. Oh well. What needs to be done, right? So what I'm doing here is I'm moving screen forward to where I want to jump, like maximum range as much as it goes, and then jumping towards it, and then once I jump the screen moves again. It's pretty good. So once I see my mark here, I'm just gonna jump a little bit behind it, and this thing is gonna be, well, We'll see. It has a lot of point defense. Oh, it's a little bit softer than Venture though. It has a lot of point defense though, so it's like can't really do much. Come on, rockets. The more efficient version would be way better here, actually. Let's try not to blow up. That would be so humiliating against this rust bucket. Oh, this is their commander, by the way. Look at her. She's like, I thought, Neomer, I thought we are friends now. Well, they kind of are. Consider this like, you know, when brothers fight each other out of brotherly love. And then they pull and punch a little bit too hard, although they did not really mean to do it. We have one ship which retreated. Okay, I'm just gonna tell my second in command to go and pick that thing up. It's probably not gonna be successful. It will be. That's nice. Not interested in any of these though. Okay, take everything. 200,000, not bad. Levas clone is ready to level up. Fleet, refeat. Let's see. Levas clone. Ordnance expertise, system expertise, target analysis. Ooh, combat endurance. Some really, really nice perks there. Oh, these are all good. I really want field modulation. So I'm running high tech. In high tech, I always take field modulation, right? But I will do a low tech playthrough as well. We're gonna be taking different perks. Should be interesting. There we go. Level 5. We need one more level here, and yeah. Name Me Too still needs a name. So once he gets a name, I'm gonna mentor him. I don't want to grab any of these, I think. Well, maybe systems expertise, actually. I could take systems expertise, I guess. Maybe that will increase his chances of getting named. But with gunnery implants, what would you run? Okay. Let's take a system expertise here. There we go. Let's take, well, this thing together with a gunner implants doesn't really go well hand in hand, right? Yeah, this one you want to be close and the other one you want to be far away. So now we're a little bit in a pinch. So now I would need to mentor it, but I'm not gonna mentor a person nobody wants as their portrait. So yeah, let me know. Don't you like his portrait? If that's the case, look at that, 8 million cash. Oof, that's nice. It's really, really nice. Anyhow, let's continue our scanning run here. Oh, whoa. Interesting planet. Not habitable, very high hazard rating. A good mining colony though. Well, let me just see. 17 minutes, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to pace my videos to do like a fight, to do... Oh really? Tundra World. It's been a while since I saw one of those. Mild climate. It's a bit cold though. It has low gravity. But that should bring it at 100, right? Abundant organics, moderate ore deposits, and poor farmland. Yeah, it's 100 here. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. I'm intrigued. I like this kind of setup for colonies. What's this? Legion class battle carrier. Wait, what? Savage, the crew chief also reports that the hull has undergone special modifications which appear to have survived its present state. If not recovered... Wait, what? This thing has story points invested. Well, that tickles my fancy. Dedicated targeting core and expanded missile racks. I'm gonna grab it as a prize. Not sure if I'm gonna use it, but... there we go. And the giant volatiles. Ooh. 250 though. But we have volatiles here and we have not much here. But I believe here we have what? I'm missing like rare metals. Besides, I kind of already decided where I want my next colony to be, so I'm like a little bit. I want my next colony to be where I found the hyper shunt, whatever thing is. Like the one which allows me 4 industry slots in planets which have enough volatiles or whatever on them. So I'll be going for that. But definitely nice to see a capable planet, that's for sure. Gamma Toil 6. Okay, this thing has a lot of planets. Nothing there. Let's see. Travel and salesman's problem. Let's go here, here, down here, down here. That sounds like an optimal route. I have no idea, but well, we have to take one, and sometimes calculating the route is just not worth it. It's just better to, like, you know, decide on one and go, go, go. I should like monitor my supplies though. I'm getting kind of low. I don't have any survey ships and stuff like that, so each one of these surveys actually costs me quite a bit of supplies. I just realized that. You would think I'm good at playing this game. I'm alright. I'm alright. There are definitely way better players to this game out there. Well, obviously, right? Some people just play this game all day and night, and that's because it's amazing. What I'm really looking for is like ruins. Hegemon Expedition arrived in the system, so they should be smacked around. Thing is, game says it's evenly matched. Yes, kind of. So the TNU Secret Army base is evenly matched with the expedition. But I have another planet in that system which will send fleets to help, so I think we're gonna defeat it in space. We'll see if my battle station blows up. Usually I outmatch my enemies, so this will definitely be a strong opponent. So I'm really curious how it's gonna go. 2,000 supplies left. Okay, you big hunk of star. Let's just go here real fast and then go out, because we're probably in Corona right now. Star Corona, not the, you know, virus Corona. I should have taken more supplies. I always do this mistake. I go on long expeditions. Yeah, I didn't really plan to explore. I was just like, okay, let's go blow up the remnants, go back, and but then I was like, hey, wait, there's some interesting planets here. Okay, I think we're done here as well. Now I wanted to scan these 3, but I'll just go back instead. I'll scan these together with these when I do a proper expedition. So like my next expedition should probably be based off Aro and just like go and grab all of these here. Also, I need to like find a good colony location. Like, so much to do. I want to do everything. I want to do everything. Unidentified entity, right. Stardate, November 16th, 224 cycle. We went scanned some systems. We found absolutely nothing. It was a giant bust. I don't know why I even try. Come on, be a little bit more positive. We went on a great adventure in the great unknown. Another few systems got scanned, and we know there is domain era technology out there, because there is. We just have to find where it is. So each time we find nothing, we are one step closer to finding something. Well, that's way better, Captain. That's way better. Okay, let's see. Well, not quite there yet, but almost. Hegemony expedition failed. Raid of TNU Secret Army base failed. Oh, really? They actually managed to blow it up. Good job, Hegemony, good job. What's my reputation with them, by the way? 49. Okay, we have time to suck up to them. Okay, what's that? New Maria Union, right. Hello there, I'm really sorry your space station got blown up and I'm really sorry I was not there to help you out. I'm not. I don't care. Okay. Actually, any work here? Oh. Hello there. After a minute or two waiting in the alley, the door opens and the patter walks out. I know who you are, he says. I need your help. If they find out what I've done, well, let's just say my future with a pet is likely to be a short one. So this is like, well, we talked to this kind of people long time before. We're gonna pay him 10,000 credits to help him out, and he's gonna tell us in which system the Ludic Pad base is. Oh, you want to give me a ship? That's okay, I don't need reputation with my own faction, so that's not very useful. Finding about what is it called? Finding about the patter base, though, is definitely one of my goals. So, hello there, Red Planet. What do you need, dude? You want to bring the Port franchise station offline? No, those are my Tritakian friends. So, hello there. Let's have a beer. Let's have a chat. Let's well, we could buy some ships, I guess. It's been a while since we bought some. Now let's save up money. So yeah, I don't need any cash right now, but let's do the Hammer Class Torpedo just for the good old time's sake. Let's have a beer and give the good word about me to the whole sector. There we go. And then we have another dude here. We can have the beer with him as well. Nope, he's like, not today. I'm drinking too much. I need to like cut down a little bit. Alright. That's fine. Be that way. Here, I'm extending the hand of friendship and beer, and you're like, I'm on a diet or something. I don't know. Pirates these days, I don't know. Come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. This looks okay. So I guess we go to, nope. Well, actually, I want to store my newest prize here. There we go. Prizes. So these were really bad because we had some extra remnant chips in my fleet. That definitely did not help out the case. Right. Restore. 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 Yeah, we need cash for this, so. I did not restore these ever since I fought the ziggurat, so yeah, it was way overdue. Right, and now since we left that behemoth of a ship, we need to go to storage and leave some of our stuff. There we go. Okay, I think the Ludic Path base is next. That just has to be done. Well, let's do one gate scan here. Hello there, Hegemony Special Task Force. So Hegemony sent out these to like protect the gates from me scanning them. They have an idea that we are trying to do something not unsavory. Hello, good day, sir. The Hegemony fleet assumes a neutral posture. It does not appear to be certain if you're indebted to any hostiles will have reduced impact on your reputation. Accept their comp request. The Hegemony commander appears before you. Citizen! No. Citizen! She barks. This is a special naval operation zone. Stay clear, or you will be fired upon. What's the special operation for? An appalled look manages to sneak through the Hegemony commander's martial facade. Hegemony naval operations are strictly confidential, she says. Citizen! Your operation will fail without my help. Excuse me, citizen? You sense Commander Cytherean reaching for her disconnect button. I know about the gate scans. She blinks. I cannot confirm or deny any speculation concerning the nature of this confidential operation. Explain that you're scanning the gates as well. You summarize the story of the gate research from Thomas Calicor's failed galactic experiment onward, leaving out inconvenient details about your own involvement. You speak of Tritakean's secret research and the High Hegemon's tacit approval of the Galactic Academy resuming the project. The Hegemony commander's face freezes as you speak, and remains unnaturally still, you sense, though sheer effort of will. Interesting story, Captain. She blinks rapidly. What is your point in telling it? Your scan won't work, mine will. I'll do the scan and give you my data. I need to use the story point for that? No. I need you to move your fleet away from the gate. The Hegemony commander's officious facade cracks for a moment. She looks shocked that you'd even make such a demand. Your request is absolutely denied, she spits, citizen. Well, she's a very uncomfortable person for a Hegemony officer. I'm prepared to use force if you do not withdraw. Her face hardens, threatening an officer of the Hegemony is a crime, Captain. Count yourself lucky that I have a more important mission than teaching you some respect. She cuts the comms. Relationship with StarSector reduced by 20. Currently, so we're making enemies here. Well, she has no idea who we are though, so... If that's the only way we're gonna scan the gate, well, then that's the only way we're gonna scan the gate. I'm going in, and my Leva's clone here is going in, and Leva, you did not see any action for a while, so did not Tony, so... And Melganor, and let's bring these as well, and I'm gonna leave my Auroras a little bit to, like, chill. And there we go. They should have sent a bigger fleet if they wanted to protect the gates. That's much, I will say. Famous last words, right? From what I saw, it was a small fleet. They have one big ship, but other than that... Oh, look, you have beams? I laugh at your beams. That thing, though, it's really fluxing me up. Until I get hit by sabots and blow up, right? That's how it usually goes. It's like all going well until somebody sabots me down. Yeah, you can go and take your armor increase there. That was sabots. That's another sabot. Good thing about sabots is they are limited in ammo. Very, very limited in ammo. So where were we? Okay, you're the sabot maker, right? Yeah. It should be empty now anyway, but, you know. No? One more? Oh, you have 6. Okay. I kind of want to destroy that thing, and I jumped straight into a whole bunch of bullets. There we go. Nobody escapes here. Nobody escapes here. So what else do we have? Okay, my ships are slowly closing in on the position. Leva's clones fighting there. That's fine. This is like one of the easier fights of today, most probably. Although I didn't do a mistake and scratch my hull a little bit, but let's not talk about this. Also, dude, you have to earn your pay. No slacking on the job. No slacking on the job. Hello there. Well, turns out the AI is pretty good with Hyperions. I'll equip some more Hyperions. Well, that one's really efficient though with alien weapons and stuff. Well, not really alien, but... Oh, look at that. Wonder what happens when you run out of charges. Well, it happens. You have a friend helping you out. Is that mine? Yeah, that's mine. So let's see what is the situation right now. Well, I think the best thing would be to like teleport down here and take this thing out next. It's always best to go like from the sides, never go in the middle of things. That way you can more easily control what's going on. So you don't get flanked and stuff. There we go. What else do we have here? Oh, really? Oh, you're going after... I was like, is she retreating? No, no way. Not with an Ocelot. Well. These things are so weak. There we go. Now. Let's go for its engines, I guess. Oh. How unfortunate for you. Come on. So she came in, flamed a little bit, then teleported out. I guess that's okay. Well, I guess you learned some humility today. Level 7 officer though, level 7 officer. Those are like turbo rare. I think you can find some of them in pods. I didn't see a pod like in ages though. Maybe in the corners of the maps. I really need to go visit the corners of the maps. These are so strong though. And ding dong, the witch is dead. Wait, what? Really? You did not order a mass retreat, instead you sent your ships into my jaws? That was interesting. I did not expect that. Okay, pursue them. You... Ninja, you can go and have some fun. There we go. No enemy ships managed to escape. I like that. Well, it's undamaged. It's undamaged, doesn't have any demods on. Hegemony, relation with hegemony reduced by 5, currently at welcoming. Yeah, I definitely need to bump that up, but scanning of the gate here was too important. Also, like story points are kind of hard to get, so... crew and cargo, bam. There we go. So every time you pass one of these lines, you get a story point. So you keep leveling up. It doesn't increase when you're at maximum. It's always the same amount. And we have a lot of bonus points. So how much bonus points do we have? 8 million. So for like 2 more levels. And bonus points usually gonna stay behind bonus points. Unless, I don't know. Right, let's scan the gate. A silent ring of adamantine material, derelict of a former age. Your sensor offers or nods to your cue. Your command interface lights up. Execute scan! Blinks expectantly. The gate awaits, as cold as a tomb. Let's fly through the gate. You're there fleet to travel the day at the gateway. Your bridge crew is especially quiet during the passage. Nothing happens. Scan the gate. Your command displays overlaid with a representation of the hyperspace manifold surrounding the gate. It is calm and cool, devoid of drive wakes. As the scan begins, you watch a line of disrupting flare between the icon representing your flagship and the icon representing the gate. Spirals and ripples spill out in non-Newtonian waves, surging from a point of the center of the gate. No, it's not a point, a circle, a sphere, a torus, an invented funnel, then some other form that makes you squeeze your eyes shut. You hear faint musing from far away. Captain, your sensors officer is looking at you. The scan is complete. You realize it's the second time they said this, and your gesture as if you were simply lost in thought. Well, I was kind of lost in thought, weren't I? Right, 1 out of 6 gates scanned. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. This episode was quite busy, though. Quite busy. So next thing, I really need to take down that Patter base because it's costing me a lot of money if it stays up. So if you check the colony threads, you will see that 1, 2, 3, 4 of my, well, 3 of my colonies are like having reduced stability because of the Patter base, and apparently it's quite close as well, so Don't mind me, but we're gonna go and blow that thing up. Well, actually, let me see something. Intel... Where are the gates? Okay, there's one there, but there was like no way we scanned that, right? I love it so much that the gate is in my system, though. I love it so much that in a system with a gate, we got some nice planets to colonize. Like pure freaky accident, but you know, we love freaky accidents. Let's move. Next stop. Oh, personal bounty. Faction hegemony. Posted a bounty for bringing Bruce Maynard, a deserter, to justice. Well, he has a lot of ships though, and he is a little bit far away. Let's see. We could take that thing down, I guess. Obviously, we're gonna lose some reputation with the what they're called, pirates. But we're gonna gain some reputation with hegemony. At the start of the game, it's easier to gain a reputation with hegemony. You just go and hunt down pirates like forever. You would get to like minus 3,000 reputation with pirates, what I do at the start of the game, and but the minus 100 is limited, so I build up my reputation with... What are you doing here? Oh right, there's a chip income, right. But then, since it's capped at minus 100, first I get all the reputations up from all the factions by destroying pirates, and once I am happy with my reputation with other factions, then I go and build my reputation with pirates. Usually just doing jobs which will not piss off anyone. Like for reals now. You can't really take me though. As you wish. That's exactly 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are like together like one of these. Exactly 180. My OCD meter is very happy about that. But yeah, and then first I destroy pirates left and right, and then I'm like, I'm sorry, I did not want to do that. So usually I just like do trade deals and maybe buy some weapons from pirates, stuff like that. Slowly grind their, slowly work my way up to make them happy, and they're trying to flank me, which I'm not super happy about. So just gonna stay with my fleet here. The Ludic pad can be quite dangerous, especially when they have like these kind of phase frigates. If like 3 or 4 of these surround you, you're done deal, so... I decided to not wreck my ship for once, basically. Plus, most or all of their ships have safety overrides, so... time is on my side. We have it as well, but these are big ships and they lose combat readiness way slower than... most enemy ships here do, so... This thing is trying to flank me for a while now. I think it's time we learn it a lesson. Oh look, it's Ninja's evil brother in there. Evil twin brother. Well, Ninja, I have good news for you. You're the sole inheritor of your family now. Of your family's fortune. There's no fortune! Oh, right. Well, my condolences then. I hate Ludic Path. Okay, we're getting a little bit surrounded, so I'm just gonna blink out. It seems like mostly the fight is going well. I mean, my fleet is vastly superior. I invested like... So we deployed like, what, 7 ships? We have 21 story points worth in our deployment squadron here, and 21 story point is a lot. I guess this fleet of the enemy would be like super deadly if they had a lot of... Dude, are you like bombarding me with sabots right now? That's not polite. Yeah, this thing is starting to break down. Only 20% combat readiness. So the frigates will lose the combat readiness first, then followed by destroyers. So that's gonna be me. 91% starting to go down now. And then cruisers. So by the time this fight is done, these will probably be almost maxed out still. I don't know what to do next. Everything's getting blown up to pieces. Oh look! Ninja, another one of your twin brother. How many of there are there? I think this thing is about to lose its cloak field. Yep. On 0% combat readiness, the cloak field stops working, and well, then it's lights out for all the annoying face ships in the enemy fleet. That's the easiest way to take them down, by the way. And whoa, whoa, whoa. That's highly unacceptable. Oh no, 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 no. Who's that? Why is there no officer in this thing? No wonder you got messed up. I did not need to call this one into the fight. I have no idea why I did it. Let me just protect it. But I think there's nothing to protect it from anymore, right? Yeah, this one is not safety overridden. I'm really not feeling it. I think we should probably like transfer the weapons from it somewhere else. Do the safety overrides. It's gonna be a better ship then. Ooh, that's not good. And I should probably go for the engines, because now this thing will start to run away. I'm not gonna let it though. You got body blocked, dude. Got body blocked. Okay, pursue them. I don't know, you do it. Nothing here interests me, not really. There we go. So 200,000 experience. That's just to put this into perspective. So it went, so this is like 1 million. So the 200,000 is like 1/5 of this. So we just earned like 1/5 of a story point in this fight, basically. So it's not too hard to get story points, but you know, it takes a while. And this was like a big fleet, so it gave a lot of experience, right? What I really want is their station, though. Oh, there's the station. Dude, I just wanna dock. I just wanna dock. Let's be friends. You attacked me without your battle station, though. What a silly, silly move. No, not that one. And we have 30 more left. What can we bring in for 30? 2 of these and 1 of that. Let's go. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? Like a lot of ships which will break easily. I did not see like any cruisers, capital ships. Nothing. Just a whole bunch of small ones. There you go. Who's next? Let's go. Stand in line. You? Sure. I can grant that wish. Next. You're flying very, very fast, but I'm also fast. Probably the most, well, probably the most nimble destroyer in the game, the Hyperion. Really amazing piece of technology. Slap some story points on it, and it's a beast of ultimate destruction. Okay, there we go. Okay, now these really easy to take down. I'm just worried a little bit of some sabots, so I'm like not gonna overdo it, but shouldn't be too hard. I think these actually launch some fighters and stuff like that. Not sure how my fleet is doing. I'm not seeing many exploding messages up there, so I'm like... AI is kind of bad in this game. Well, not super bad. Depends what they fly. In some ships they do really well. Well, even I struggle keeping up with these fast dudes though. Okay, let's be careful here. Yeah. Torpedoes, eh? Oh, hello. You're easier to hit, so I might go for you instead. There we go. You wanna trade? You wanna trade bullets? I can trade bullets. My bullets are better than your bullets. Well, my shields are better than your shields. And finally, hello. Oh. This thing. This thing has way better systems. I think this thing has like an auto loader. Shoots really, really fast. Oh no, the new glory of the stars destroyed. So that's my mercenary officer. It's flying a shuttle. Probably not the best idea to throw a shuttle against the safety overridden shuttles of Ludic Path. So I was kind of asking for that to happen, but okay. It's like a small experiment of mine that I like to do. Why am I even going frontwards? These things, like, these are the freighters, not even the biggest freighters in the game. And they just remove cargo holds and put a whole bunch of weapons on it and somehow expect them to work properly. And, well, newsflash, they are really not. They're annoying early game though, don't get me wrong, but once you have a decent fleet up and running, no problem. Shall we talk about that thing that flew over my head there? Oh, that's the alien weapon, as I call it. I think we're done. Nope. Dudes are just gonna stare at it. You know, playing with your food is not in the job description. It retreated. Yeah, you better run. You better run. Oh, I think we have something else here. What are they going towards? Oh. I like that move. I really did. Well, if you don't have engines, you cannot run away. There you go. Anyone else? Leva? No. Okay, pursue them. Order my second in command. Well, you can go in. I don't really use you for anything else, so... Consider ship recovery. Oh, we lost both scintillas. Okay. How fast are you guys? 60. Yeah, let's not deploy scintillas against Ludic Path. That's a really bad idea. We are learning here. We're learning here what scintillas can do. Never before did I actually use them. I never before took this thing. Oh, look. Officer promotion candidate. Target analysis. Cautious. I'll no thank you. 300,000 experience. Well, that's nice. So we went over this line. So next time we reach the line, we're gonna get another story point. Wait, you're traveling where? You're traveling where now? To Tino's secret army base? Going dark? What are the chances this thing actually reaches its destination? I would like to explore that, right? I just don't feel like I have time. No, not that, that, and that. There we go. Are you giving up now, or still gonna go for my base? Come on, who's capable enough to take it down? There we go. Not worth my personal time to like go inside that fight manually. Besides, seems like we do get experience for it anyway. So is my fleet in a state to take that thing down? I mean, kind of. Yeah, let's go. And we're gonna probably wrap it up after we take this thing down. So we scanned like one ring this episode, which is fine considering we had like a lot of other stuff to do as well. So how good is your defense? It's not good. Okay, what do we need here? Supplies. 3% projected casualties. 338 supplies. I'm gonna grab that. Why not? Yeah, we got even more than it was foretold. Obviously, we're gonna be losing a little bit per day, but yeah, let's go for it. Consider your military options. Engage the battle station. Transfer command. I'm gonna be flying this thing here. Continuing to battle. So here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna deploy this thing first. And that thing. I'm gonna tell these to stick with it. There you go. Now, then we're gonna let it go a little bit in front. Like that. Then I'm gonna deploy this thing. The station's there. So how long till you start fighting and shooting it? Right, and then we're gonna go in with Ninja, and I guess that's it. We have no more supply. Okay, you and me, Ninja, my most faithful commenter. Okay, let's see. Well, I want to turn all these weapons to auto fire though. There we go. I just shoot the frontwards ones. Yeah, okay. I actually prefer flying Hyperion here, but it should be fine. Problem with my ship is that it doesn't have safety alright, so I'm gonna have to be careful here. But as long as I'm getting targeted, that means my other ships aren't, right? Oh no, that one went through. I'm not feeling like going too close just yet. Well, no, we don't have to do anything here. We just sit and chill. We just sit and chill. Dude, we are supporters here, right? These are our main batteries. I think he turned the communications off. Okay, now he's doing a ballet move. Yeah. There's not much we can do anything about that. I can tell him to go somewhere else, but he's just gonna go in anyway. That's good though. Usually Ninja goes behind and gets killed. I think he's learning. Not really, but... Oh, now comes their main gun though. I really don't want to die from it, because then Ninja will be like... He will be very happy about me dying, probably. What's that? Aren't those spy weapons? They should be. Yeah, they are. How is this thing doing? Yeah, it's not doing the best. It's not doing the best. That means we have to go in, right? Oh, this is good. Wait, what? Where's Ninja? I think he's upset. He's like, fine then, I'm not gonna fight. Okay, he changed his mind. It's like every time I say something, he does the opposite. Does this game have voice commands? Can we take this thing down? I tried last time, but I I didn't even get through armor. Let's see. So like this thing protects this area from like flanking attacks. It's a really good design actually. Yeah, I don't think it can be chewed down. Like already did like 15,000 armor damage, 16,000 armor damage. I still see no red numbers. Once you see red numbers, you know you're damaging the hull, but I don't think that's the case here. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, no. Well, this one seems a tiny bit shorter, no? Nah, it's just my imagination. Okay. Well, I like my group of ragtag individuals here. Okay, cool. Look, pad base destroyed. Now we're gonna have peace for like a year still, so that's really nice. Let's go back to Hadu and then we're gonna wrap this one up. And then well, actually, do you wanna go do this bounty? 31 days remaining for some hegemony rep. Easy fast fight. And there's another one down there. We could start the next video with these two fights, I guess. I mean, my ships are like in perfect working condition and everything, well, except Scintillas though. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So yeah, at the start of the next episode, we lost some reputation with hegemony, but they're like, there's one bounty here for them and another one there, and I'll be very happy to trade some pirate reputation for some cash and hegemony rep here. So we're gonna do that at the start of the next episode, and then, I don't know, there's a gate here, we're gonna scan it on the way, and then we're gonna do this one, and then we go back to Samara, maybe scan that gate. There's a lot of gates, by the way, and not all of them are guarded by hegemony stubborn officers. Some of them you can talk your way through, or do a little bit of mission for them, and they're gonna let you scan it. I wonder who guards that. If it's another hegemony officer, I'm gonna let it be. We're gonna try to like differentiate here a little bit, right? Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. The Neomir signing out. Bye bye.